Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me today on my weekly wellness show. My name is Jerry Baker. I am a nutrition and wellness consultant and coach. I have about 45 years experience in the healthcare field as a clinical scientist. Now, as you probably know, that the goal in the healthcare field is to diagnose your disease and then prescribe a pharmaceutical drug to treat that disease and or at least to provide relief from the symptoms, and hopefully not have to prescribe another drug or two to counteract the side effects of the first drug. A number of years ago, about 12 years now, I began to research more about wellness and natural approaches to good health. And so that's my focus right now, is to help people to become well by natural means and to stay well and prevent disease. One thing I wanted to talk about today was multivitamins and supplements in general. But sometimes somebody will ask me, well, what's the most expensive multivitamin? Or they might ask, what's the best multivitamin? What's the best quality multivitamin? One that will actually do what it's advertised to do. So if those things are of interest to you, I think you'll find this very interesting. I'm going to let me just go to the slides I've prepared, and I'll share those slides, and we'll get started on today's program. As I said, this is my weekly wellness discovery show, as I like to call it. So welcome. Again, the best way to ensure that you have a life of lasting vitality and well-being is to get educated on the natural way to health. And as I said, that's what I do right now, is to help people to see and to learn the natural way to good health, the way to become healthy and to stay healthy. We're diving into a topic that I mentioned earlier, finding the right supplement to support your health goals. Now, here's an interesting article that's in my Wellness Center. What's the most expensive vitamin? Very simple answer. And you'll actually get that answer shortly. But the entire article, I think, is very interesting. You may be interested to read it. If you're not subscribed to my wellness account, you can create a free account in my Wellness Center. And then you'll have access not only to this article, but a lot of other articles, expert interviews, more trusted resources, and so on. So I'll drop a link to my Wellness Center on the slide at the end of the show, and just be assured that you won't receive a lot of unwanted emails from me if you do decide to create a free account. My mission is to empower people to move from finding cures to prevention. So to restate what I've said before, I'm here to help you improve your health by living in harmony with nature and empowering you to live your best life. Last week, we talked about an upcoming webcast, and I'll mention that again today and provide a link for it, and that's the truth about supplement companies. We had a replay of Men's Health Masterclass, and that's still available on my, the replay is available on my my health site. And then there are 3 new wellness articles and videos, again, on my wellness site. So here are some things you are still available to you just by going to my Wellness Center. So you can get more details on this article, I'm sorry, this newsletter in my, it's called Vitality for Life, and it's archived in my Wellness Center. Or if you're a subscriber, check your inbox. Now, did you know that there are over 1,500 food supplement companies, each claiming to be the best? It's easy to feel overwhelmed with so many choices. But don't worry, I'm here to help you navigate through the noise and find supplements from trustworthy companies that truly support your health. Now, you might wonder, what's the most expensive vitamin? Well, the easy answer is the one that doesn't work. That's why it's so important to choose supplements that are both effective as well as ones that are safe. Today, I want to share with you why I trust the supplements from my favorite wellness company and how you can make informed decisions about your supplements too. At a recent company conference, the CEO, Roger, shared a story that really stood out to me. During the pandemic, there was enormous disruption in the supply chain. To address this, Roger started having monthly calls with the chief executives of all their major suppliers to ensure his company's products remained in stock. And then, of course, there's a massive inflation. Roger continued his monthly calls with the CEOs, and they brainstormed ways to rein in out of control costs. Virtually every CEO suggested the same solution: reduce quality testing. They said, Roger, if you want to reduce costs, you should do less quality testing. You do more testing than any of our other customers. And no company comes even close to asking for what you folks do. Then they showed him a picture of his company's testing protocols. This is a testing protocol of just one lot for one of their vital multivitamins. And they said, Roger, as you can see, your quality standards are out of control. But Roger's response was remarkable. He didn't compromise on quality. Let's listen to how he responded.
Nothing better explains our quality and how different it is than the feedback from some of our key suppliers that we work with. Now, during the pandemic, I started to have monthly calls with the chief executives of all of our major suppliers, because even though that was unusual, normally our amazing supply chain people do that. But we were in the pandemic, there was enormous disruption, and I thought that if I would meet personally with the CEOs of our key partners, I could try to help keep our products in stock and persuade them that we should kind of go above everybody else. And then, of course, there's this massive inflation that happened that we're all still experiencing, and so I continued my monthly calls with the CEOs. And we wanted to work together to brainstorm how we could rein in the costs that were getting way out of control. And virtually every CEO came up with the same solution. They said, Roger, if you want to reduce costs, you should do less quality testing. You do more testing than any of our other customers. I said, what? Then they showed me a picture of our Shaklee testing protocols of just one of our products. Okay, this is the testing protocol of just one lot for one of our Vitaly multivitamins. Look how many pages there are of that, okay? And they said, Roger, as you can see, your quality standards are out of control. He said, no other company comes even close to asking for what you folks do. They said Shaklee requires significantly more quality testing than any of our other customers. Just do what everyone else does, and you will save a lot of money. I said, the fact that we do things differently from everyone else is exactly why we're going to continue to do so, and I'm going to tell everybody that at our next Shaklee conference. Now, on this screen, you'll see the word map I put together showing the actual words they used to describe Shaklee quality testing. Unreasonable, excessive, incredibly detailed, unnecessary. I love all those words to describe Shaklee quality. Shaklee, unreasonable, excessive quality.
Wasn't that incredible? The commitment to quality is what sets this company apart. They perform rigorous testing protocols, as you can see, for every lot of their vital multivitamins, and ensuring that no other company comes close to their standards. So how can you choose good quality supplements for yourself? Well, here are two resources to help you. First, we have the vitamin checklist. This free checklist is designed to guide you in choosing high quality food supplements. I'll drop a link in the last slide so you can get a free copy of it if you'd like it. And I know you'll find it very informative and helpful. And then join the Journey to Wellness in our upcoming wellness webcast. Dr. Bruce Daggy, who's a renowned expert in the field, will demystify the supplement industry and share his extensive knowledge and insights to help you navigate this crowded market. Now, this is a webcast that with Dr. Daggy that will take place on Wednesday, July 17th at 8 p.m. So you might want to mark your calendars. And again, I'll provide the link to register for this. So don't miss this. It's a great opportunity to learn about the essential factors that go into making high quality supplements and the red flags that might indicate a company isn't as reputable as it seems. So again, as I said, I'll drop a link on the last slide that you can use to register for this webcast. And if you can't make it at some point, probably next week, or I'm sorry, probably the week after the 17th of July, I'll provide a link to the replay. So quick recap of today's show. I know it's been a little longer than usual, but so again, we discussed the importance of choosing supplements from trustworthy companies that prioritize quality and safety, and then highlighted the show with Roger Arnett, who talks about the way that their company maintains rigorous testing standards. And then there are valuable resources, the vitamin checklist, and then the truth about supplement companies that will help you to make informed decisions about making choices to support your health goals. Again, there's more on men's health also in my wellness center. We've talked about men's health the last couple of my weekly programs, the role of supplements in filling nutritional gaps, unique challenges for herbal supplement companies, and the wellness webcast, honest truth about supplements. So increase your wellness IQ. Join my wellness community on Facebook. I'll again give you a link to that, and register for the upcoming wellness webcast. So again, I posted links on the next slide, or you can always message me, DM me, if you're interested in learning more. So thanks again for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you at my next show next Wednesday. Here are the links. I'll just pause here for a minute if you want to do a screenshot, take a picture, or write it down. You can always pause this presentation, and so that you have time to write this down. But again, easy enough to take a screenshot or snapshot, and you'll have the links that you need for all these great resources. So I hope you enjoyed that. I thought it was particularly interesting, informative. I love the video with Roger. That I know that's kind of unusual. Don't usually include videos in the middle of these programs, but hopefully you enjoyed that and found it interesting and informative. And again, I hope you will join me next week. I do these every week, usually on Wednesday, and so I hope you'll join me again next week. In the meantime, I pray that you and your family will have great health. Have a great day.